Hey, what's up? It's Rick, and I've got another Poetic case to show you guys today. I've done a review on a Poetic case in the past, and it was a line of cases that I've never heard of before, but I was pretty pleased with the first one that I got a hold of. This one is not going to be for everybody, I'll tell you right now. It does come in the same Poetic packaging. Obviously, it's going to come in a box, but then you get the case in this kind of material, so it's kind of nice in that regard. But as I said, this is not going to be a case for everybody. It's got a very different and interesting design to it. As you can see, it's got a belt strap here. It's going to run you about $39.95 off of the Poetic website. I do like this color. It's a very rich brown, and you can see the branding right there that says Poetic. The way that this case works, you are going to have to unbuckle it to get it opened up. And once you've done that, you open this thing up, and one thing I'll say about the Poetic case is the interiors are always super, super soft. I mean, I've done reviews on other cases, and the Poetics probably stand up there with some of the softest interiors that I've felt. Once you've got this thing open, you're just going to slide the iPad 2 right in, and you can see how that aligns. Probably best to put your hand right behind here and then give it a push, because you want those two bottom ones right here and here to basically go up and over the screen, and then it sits in there pretty tightly. It's not going to fall out. This does use an automatic sleep and awake, so you can see that happens, and it turns on the device and turns it off when I close it up. And you can also have your integrated stand here, so it folds just like a smart cover, and you can see the different stand options that I've got here. I can do that, or I can certainly stand it up into a viewing mode like this, and I can do that as well. Now, the interesting thing about this case, let me go ahead and address this belt strap thing here. If you tighten this up, and you're probably going to want to do that if you have this case, you basically go ahead and tighten it up on the back end, and then it's got Velcro here, so you can then strap it back around so it stays kind of firmly in place and doesn't flop around. This is what you can do with it. So check these things out. What the heck is that, you're probably asking? That's for your fingers. They go right inside there. So it's almost like how Marware has a integrated hand stand, so to speak, in theirs. You can do the same thing with this. So there you go. That's what that's there for. And beyond that, it's not going to hold the lid closed unless you close that belt strap, but everything lines up fine because it's all open. So you're not going to have to worry about any obscuring or obstructions of any of the ports or anything like that. So you can hear how it's turning on and off because I don't have it cinched down right now. So that's basically it. That is the Poetic case. It is specifically the Poetic Tote book, and it's available now for $39.95. Definitely not a case for everybody, but certainly something that if you're looking for something unique, something different, you might want to be looking at this one. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, take care, everybody, and have fun.